Hi, let's check out my winter fun and games. Here's my first question for you. What do Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin have in common? Press pause for some time to think. Did you figure it out? Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin are all ways to measure temperature. Okay, for my next challenge, I want you to see how many new words you can make from the word winter. You can use as many or as few of the letters that you want, and you can also switch them around as you please. Press pause and take your time. What words did you find? Here are some of my suggestions. I didn't include every single possible answer this time, but check to see if your suggestions are here. On to the next challenge. In this task, I've included some idioms and the explanations for them, but I've mixed them up a little. Your job is to try and figure out what these idioms mean. Let's get started. My first idiom is left out in the cold. On thin ice. Snowball effect. The tip of the iceberg. To break the ice. To get cold feet. Out cold. To put something on ice. So, let's check out the explanations. To wait or delay something. Beginning small and quickly growing. Being knocked out or unconscious. Becoming nervous. Only seeing a little part of a big problem. Being neglected or overlooked. Being in a risky situation. And the last one, being the first person to speak. Take your time and see if you can figure these out. Were you able to find all of the correct matches? Let's see. Left out in the cold means being neglected or overlooked. On thin ice means being in a risky situation. Snowball effect means beginning small and quickly growing. The tip of the iceberg means only seeing a little part of a big problem. To break the ice means being the first person to speak. To get cold feet means becoming nervous about something. Out cold means knocked out or unconscious. And the last one, to put something on ice means to wait or delay something. On to my next challenge for you. What do December, January, and February have in common? Start thinking. Did you figure it out? This is a tricky one, but the correct answer was the letter R. For this challenge, you need to read the instructions carefully. Let's get started. Julia went to the bookshop and bought books for Sarah. Ebony wanted to give Jack a football and went to the sports shop. Dylan went to the shopping mall and bought himself a pair of jeans. Emma had said she wanted a mug, so Oscar went to the kitchen store and got one for her. Myra decided to go to the market to look for some herbal tea for Tommy. The bag in the middle contains the mug, while the football is furthest to the left. The present to the right contains books. Between the bag with the mug and the book bag is the gift with the herbal tea. In the final parcel are the new jeans. Who bought which bag? Ready, set, think. Were you able to figure out who bought which bag? Let's see. Bag number 1 was bought by Ebony and contains a football. Bag number 2 are Dylan's jeans that he bought for himself. In the third bag, we find the mug that Oscar bought for Emma. Myra bought bag number 4, and it contains the herbal tea. Julia bought bag number 5, and this bag contains books. In my next challenge, I have hidden 15 wintry words. Can you find them? Hit pause and start thinking. Here are my 15 wintry words. The first one is backwards and is snow. Then comes winter, snowman, ice, December, chilly, blizzard, boots, freeze, hockey, skates, ski, snowflake, brrr, cold. Were you able to catch them all? Okay, on to the next one. You're locked inside a freezing cabin and you need to get some warmth. You have a candle, a wood stove, and a lantern. What do you light first? Take some time to think. What you need to light first is the match. In my next puzzle, you need to start looking for patterns. Can you figure out what the missing number has to be? Did you find the pattern? The missing number is 14. In every circle, all of the numbers have to equal 30. In my next challenge for you, I want to know how many new words you can make from the words that I've listed here. You can use each word more than once if you want to. Hit the pause button and think about it. Which words were you able to make? Here are mine. Snowball, snowman, snowflake, fireplace, turtleneck, reindeer, nutcracker, pine cone, and gingerbread. Were you even able to make gingerbread man? That's all for now. Thanks for watching.